All right, next question says, I'm struggling with low back soreness. I don't know if it's from a weak core, poor form, or what. My lower back seems to get wicked sore. I'm still okay to train, but it's very, very, very sore compared to everything else when I train. Would you like me to send deadlift footage so you can see if that's the problem? If it helps, I can hardly do 4 ab rollouts on an ab wheel. Um, I don't know that it's abdominal strength. That might be a contributing factor. Um, but yeah, send in some deadlift video and we'll take a look at that. But other than that, it's hard to say. It's hard to nail down just from this description. It could just simply be a work capacity thing. I find that a lot of lifters haven't gotten themselves used to training the deadlift as often as lots of the groups in guided programming. So if this is a stark increase in the training frequency or the overall training load for you, then it makes sense that those muscles are going to be sore and beat down. Now, what you should do about that is that if it's like you say, and it's very, very, very sore, then it's time to back off. It's time to let those tissues heal up. If they're just a bit sore, then you're good to go ahead and train them. So if you look at track, it will ask you to rate your soreness in those specific muscle groups. If you're consistently rating your lower back at the max soreness or just below the max soreness, then yeah, it's time to take some time off and let those tissues heal. But if you're kind of more in the threes for your lower back, but everything else is just very lightly sore, that's not the end of the world. So I would use the track metrics as a barometer for how sore you're talking about in slightly more objective terms. But the idea is that if it's really beating you down, then let's get those things healed up. If it's more manageable, then of course press ahead. But just because you can train on it doesn't mean you should train on it. So that's something to keep in mind.